now going to read from the opening of The Jungle. Chapter 1. Meeko was stealing. He was lying in the dusty undergrowth hidden by a screen of dense shrubbery. A thin layer of sweat had collected beneath his clothes. Tufts of dirt and leaves clung to him like a second skin. He inched forward. Ahead of him stood the tent. There were hundreds like it here, rising up from the ground like giant anthills. Small dots of people milled about them, their voices carrying across the air in an endless watery babble. If Meeko closed his eyes, he could almost imagine he was back home, fishing for squeakers or redfins. Almost. The tent had been propped open with a bucket for ventilation, leaving just enough of a gap for him to see inside. In contrast to its neighbours, it was kitted out with everything. Pans, clothes, a radio, chairs, real wooden ones, not the cobbled scraps used in the rest of the camp. The bread was on a table. Just looking at it made Meeko's stomach hurt. Slowly he raised himself onto his haunches. He'd been careful. He'd waited at the front of the camp until he'd seen the men leave. The newspapers called them people smugglers, but here they had a different name. They were the ghost men, the men with magic, the spirits who could pass through borders without being seen.